my consenting adults? We're back. I'm hyped.
Yes, sir.
We're playing some more Persona, and a treat we haven't seen for quite a while. I'm back with my pal, my main man Ethan, the man who showed me the game. How you doing, pal?
What's going on, brother? I'm vibing to this music right now. I'm dancing at my desk.
Yes, sir. Oh, I love it. Now, for a little context, everybody, I had to essentially, go through the entire beginning part of the game again. Where I was playing it wasn't available anymore, so we grinded. I got through the whole first part of the game, so we didn't have to see anything extra. And we're starting right where we left off, I think about 3-ish months ago. So, without further ado, we're diving in. We'll see when we get cooking. Oh, man.
I'm glad you prefaced that, or else someone would have been in the comments like, actually, Ryuji was level 8 in your last video, and now he's level 7, so what are we doing?
Exactly. Or the fact that technically we stopped on a Saturday last time, and it may or may not be Sunday on this one. So,
yeah,
there's some gaps there, but as you can see, we got the pad clean, we got the TV going, we've also been reading.
Hey.
I guess we should be studying, maybe? Oh, well, maybe I can level up Sujiro. Hey, you're brewing coffee at Talia House, so go ahead, Joe. If you want to help out with other work around the shop, I'm fine with that too. So how about it? Oh, yeah. I don't think my bond will deepen with him just yet. So this is the thing where I have to do this one and then another one, and then he'll level up type deal, right?
Right. Usually if it says it won't level up right now, you just got to do this one, and then the next visit will be a level up.
Okay. Yeah. She said, or Morgana said, he said, I guess, the exams are next Wednesday, so I think we'll help him out.
All right, then.
Yeah.
The
Exams will be, like, the first 2 days is if you can remember the questions they ask you in class, or look them up on your phone.
Okay.
And then the last day of exams is just a skill check, and you get a grade based on your knowledge stat.
Oh, nice. Okay. Sujiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did it. Okay. All right. Well, hey, we're already getting extra points just for doing it. I mean, come on. I feel like my bond with Sujiro will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Jojiro's so great, dude.
I love it. You should feel lucky that you're on my phone. I never talk to guys on my phone.
What?
Effortless Chad.
I love it so much. Are you calling the public payphone? Yeah, I don't save guys' numbers in my phone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. I'm like, all right.
He's paying for those minutes on the phone in his workplace, so that he doesn't got to save your phone number.
Literally, you walk in and you're like, what is this archaic, like, payphone? He's like, that's my one way to call. Don't forget.
I'm hyped for this episode. You're about to meet the next main character.
Seems pretty rough.
He's excellent.
Oh man, I'm hyped. Oh, that's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Good. Looks like pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way the weather does. Whoa.
Morning.
On looks pissed. What's going on? You have allergies?
Allergies?
Need a Zyrtec?
Oh, maybe. I do feel kind of dazed, and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
I don't know, for me, zoom in on the soldier 1,000-yard stare meme. Like, she's like, I'm always in the palace. The palace is always watching me.
The palace is with me. I leave the palace doesn't leave me.
Oh, man. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. You're imagining things. No, that's true.
Gaslight him.
Yeah.
Like be a total dickhead.
Yeah, just what are you talking about? Hey, that's not real, you know? I wish someone just thank us for something. Oh, see, we can't do that though. You know, we did an act that can't be, called out. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. Are you sure? I agree.
Ryuji wants to be famous so bad off of being the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, also after, like, I mean, what could be, you know, purported as maybe a not normal event taken on another human. Like, you went into their psyche and destroyed them? That's kind of crazy, dog.
Yeah, you want to sell that one to the papers, man?
Yeah, you don't want to get locked up in Japan for that? Oh my goodness. He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true. Oh, okay. I wasn't fast enough. Fastest texters of all time. All right. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school who's bullying who's gone too far. Ooh. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I bet the Phantom Thieves can do something about it. Oh man. I mean, you already changed the heart of the stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? I'm a little scared. Piece of cake. It starts immediately being a coward to this guy who's like looking up to us. I don't know, man. I'm freaking out.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not him.
Yeah, maybe not.
You got the wrong guy.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
Yep.
Let me, hold on.
Let's go.
Oh, no, I don't mean to be fast forward. I just need to pause. The music is, like, pretty decently loud. So I didn't realize that I should probably crank that down so they can actually hear you. That's easy for you to say.
All right.
Oh, they're all talking about studying. You really do anything to avoid studying. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. There it is. There's the menu. I was like, man, the menu button is tab. Conveniently also the button that you like skip ahead with. So like I just wiped out half of the comments right there. I hate it. Only a me can do that. BGM volume?
I think it's that one.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. We like the music, but I just want to be able to hear my boy.
Sure.
There we go. That's
I love
much
how
better.
I love how casually they text about all this too, even with Mishima. Like, yo, that is just hard evidence.
Yeah. Not only that, but like, I don't know about Japan. I'm pretty sure it's not like as crazy. Oh. I'll never leave her on red. I made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over and test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. Feel closer with... Oh,
let's go.
Oh, that's hype. Let's go. Head over immediately. I am running there now. Leave the door unlocked. I am a linebacker.
I'm jumping off the roof for Dashiho.
Hey, bro, these fans
I'm
right
on
here,
the way.
I'm flying. We ride.
Hmm.
Dang, that was a gulp.
I
Maybe it's because the music's quiet, but that was that was a gulp.
That was a gulp, but that was also like yellow, bro. Like, what was that? They look like gasoline, pure diesel. Nothing yet, huh? Oh. The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. He had an orange.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect. It's just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than I expected. Yes, this is what I expected.
What do you mean by that?
Is he just call us fat? Did he say Joker's big or too small? Man, she say our gains aren't big enough? That's kind of crazy. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Anything for you, Doc?
Hello?
It's so interesting when they do add the random blurbs of like sound, you know, like hello?
Yeah.
An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tae Takami, aka her. Is it Takami? How do you say it?
I think it's Takemi.
Takemi?
Takemi, yeah.
Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. That is kind of crazy though. Like, this is like a small clinic in a back alley and you're like, yeah, can I wheel in my gunshot wound or something? That's crazy. Like, that's nuts. Like, no, maybe go to a major hospital? Triage? An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. Oh. But to think they'd actually call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. Seem to at least know my name though. Oh, that's some sus stuff. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, see, look, she's gonna start getting into it.
Oh, I've been blacklisted by the lodger. They call me the plague. Oh my god. Due to a grave medical error I made. Oh.
This wasn't disclosed before we started these trials?
I just drank 5 different test versions of that. What are we doing?
She's like revealing our tragic backstory. Meanwhile, Joker's growing a 3rd nipple.
Oh, his ankle is tripling. This goes back to my old job. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. All right, now. Does that scare you? I like being asked that question.
Hey, maybe might scare me if you were ugly, but
Yeah.
as things are,
Hey,
let her rip, doc.
Me personally, I don't mind it.
I don't mind that.
I'm gonna say I don't even need the medicine. I don't mind it. I like it. And I wish there was a 4th option that said I encourage it. Come on. Well, that's
I demand
fine.
it.
Hey, come on. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. All right, Elon. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. Okay. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Okay, all right.
Wait, what are you talking about? Cialis? I'm 16.
That's crazy, yeah, bro. Hey, can we zoom out real quick? Chris, come on in.
My shit works, I promise you. I don't need any additional medicine.
I'm just saying. Also, also 15 years old. Get Mr. Hansen in here right now. God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Stay seated. All right. Ooh. Adds more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst. Cool. Oh.
Kemi's great.
Oh.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
1 order of teriyaki chicken. Yes, please. She's like, I gotta get that chicken. You're all good. Go home. Come again soon if you're still alive. Huh? All right, cool. Come back if you're alive still. Appreciate you. Hey. I'd also say it's a good call out from the beginning too, because I know that this looked wildly different. I was like doing a lot more studying and a lot more of like the like guts leveling up. So like all of these are level 2 now. So they're like all like kind of spread out, leveled up. Kindness, I just think last time we had a little bit more leveling only because of the books, you know?
Right. They mostly serve as like skill gates to progressing
right.
confidant levels.
The cat name, the little guinea pig, man. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, hey, my little lab rat. Oh man, you know.
I mean, I think it's slightly more innuendoed and saucy than lab rat.
Yeah, I get it. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? I don't think I did. Have you?
Question with a question. Let's go. Keep her on edge.
She said sigh, of course. Besides, I'm the one who suggested that rule when we agreed on our deal. I'm just keeping you in check.
Hey, I'm just keeping you honest, dog.
Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Oh.
Man, maybe you just help people in this back alley and they know to come back to you.
Yeah, it's been really bugging me where they keep hearing about coming to her for help. It's so interesting, her take on like, if you just randomly find me and you don't really need me, I'm gonna help the fuck out of you. But like, if you are like someone who heard by, you know, word of mouth, like to come in here, it's like, I hate
I'm busy, leave me alone.
Right, I'm despised that you actually want my help, you know?
I mean, she really just wants to focus on her
Research and development, yeah.
Research, yeah.
So do you think that we just doubled down, we just leveled up hers, why don't we just level up Sujiro?
I say go for it.
I kind of feel like because this one's here, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like after you do one visit, The next visit is not like guaranteed the next day like this, right? It's like it could be like
No.
a couple days. Okay. Yeah.
Most of them is like this person's available Monday, Tuesday, Friday in the afternoon, and this person's available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at night, kind of thing.
Oh, so
they all have like calendars.
So it worked perfectly that we did hers, and then he's here at night, like probably
Bang,
able to
bang.
do this. Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something I want to talk to you about.
Yo.
Oh, you brewing
We
coffee?
love backstory on the chief.
Hey man, come on, talk to me. Let me check with the taste. Try bring one now. We'll talk after that. I need to get approval with the coffee. Are you confident in your skills? Looks like you got everything you need to make some coffee. See what you can brew. So wait, do I?
Yo.
Oh, I need to brew the coffee first?
I think he wants you to brew the coffee, yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Hey.
Are you gonna try to make some coffee? I'll brew some coffee.
Hmm?
You know how to brew coffee? Chief!
You taught me how to brew coffee,
You
Chief.
showed me. Come on. Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you on each kind of bean. It's different later. All right. I'm heading out to buy some cereal. Huh? Oh, he comes back and tries it, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
This audio clip right here is so great. He goes, "Let me explain." It's awesome. I love Soichiro so much.
Yes. All right.
Yes. Oh,
That's one
see,
of Joker's, what, 3 lines in the
Yeah.
game so far?
I love it. And then in the anime or like in the actual like clips, it's pretty cool. But like in this, it's like, I don't know.
It's like, who just spoke?
Yeah.
Who was
what, Morgana? Like, do you get a little excited
Like,
there?
yeah. Like in the when he jumps through the glass in the casino in the opening cutscene, he's like, "See ya." That's like the only line he gets.
Yeah, dude. It's like, come on. But I think it makes it a little bit easier for us to, you know, kind of
Self-insert, yeah.
right, give us the or give him our voice type of deal, you know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Head turning with the coffee. I'm saying if you probably make a good cup of coffee, it's good. Oh, yes sir. Looks like you're doing well. Come on down, Chief.
Just let me sit down for this.
Hmm.
Oh,
Let me explain.
you use Jamaican Blue Mountain. Let me explain. I love it.
And this is just like trivia. Like, you're not gonna be quizzed on this in the game. Like, this is just extra. Now you know a little more about coffee.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Next time I get on the line with the parents, they're always talking about coffee. They usually go for like the Cuban or like a
To
Swedish
get some
blend.
of that Jamaican
Blue
blue.
Mountain. Come on, man. And I would just say, hey, get some of that Jamaican blue. They're gonna be like, brother,
Speak on that.
what are you talking about, Jonathan? What's going on here? You know, like what do we got going on here? Oh, I love it. Flavor profile is bland. Hurts. You should practice more to bring out the roast full potential. Okay. Although I see you're prepping the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work.
Nar.
Nar. You look like a real barista standing behind the counter like that. Man. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Damn. All right. Cool.
So we didn't need to bring that up, but
Yeah. Hurts.
especially because
stinks.
I got framed anyway. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Exactly. There's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your trading. Yes, coach.
Yes, Sensei.
Nice.
Ah,
Well then.
you should rest now. So does that mean that we can't necessarily do the skill check with him then? Because we have to do the coffee first, and now
Yeah.
we're gonna go back and
Now
okay.
we'll get a rank.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You
Hello,
also seem pretty
Makoto.
close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to
This is
school
the spy
together.
chick, right? The one who's
You
like
just transferred here, though.
Yeah, she's
I guess
basically
you
like
two
a brown
really
noser
right.
to authority figures to try and get letters of recommendation for college. And so the
Um,
principal has sicked her on the Phantom Thieves and told her to smell out whatever leads she can. And she thinks it's suspicious that everyone Kamoshida hates hangs out together. So she's up your ass.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click. Not really.
Really? It didn't seem like that yesterday morning. I heard
She's
she was
so
a victim of
infuriating.
Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way,
Victim blaming
closer
Makoto?
inspection should clear
That's
everything up.
crazy. What was she wearing,
Is
Makoto?
outlandish.
I'm despising it. I can't believe it. Although when she
That
goes in
is
there,
outlandish.
she's like, "What can I do, sir?" It's like, "Bro, go back to class." Hello, Mr. Inui. Exams start tomorrow. Are you
Well,
all ready?
Shall we begin?
Okay, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in The Tale of Heike, maybe, I don't know. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from the Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty smooth. Give me points. And it's also became a way to referring to him. All right, Papi-kun. Hey, what's up?
Do you know the answer?
Ooh. Didn't we just
This
say
is
it was
it.
in this?
Correct.
All right.
Smoked.
Goodbye. I like history, and I also.
Brett hit you with a temp check real fast to make sure you were listening. That's
Hey, literally.
crazy.
You know what's terrible is that I was that kid in school though that they would look over and be like,
This
Hey,
guy's goofing off.
hey, buddy, what did I just say? What was the last thing I'd say it? And they're like, all right, I'm still pissed at you. It's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. Jeez. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune, there you go, became more popular as a tragic hero. Aw.
No way.
Wow, really? Seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Put some respect on him.
Nice
Simple.
going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Or he just
He
said it
literally
30
just
seconds
said
ago.
it. He
Like,
literally just said it.
come on. They do make you feel good. Rather than siding with one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star. Major league one. Yes. If anyone knows about underdog mentality, it's me, all right? I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
It's like watching any team at all play the Eagles right now.
What are your thoughts?
Everyone's pulling for them.
Yeah, but as of late, it's now any team the Eagle plays, we're rooting for the Eagles because they're the underdogs apparently now. Man. All right, so, exams are tomorrow.
So,
I'm thinking, oh, wow. So, who's in Shibuya? Oh, that means that there's someone in, that probably is on, right? Who's in Shibuya to,
Yeah.
Okay. So I have two thoughts. If the exams are tomorrow, and it's not like, can you tell how close you are to leveling up a skill? Like, can I see how close I am to knowledge leveling up or no?
do you remember the last time it leveled up?
It was before I went into the palaces.
Oh. Okay, so you haven't, like, focused it at all?
I was grinding it heavy before, and then as soon as I went into the palaces, I haven't really messed with intelligence. I've only been, like, doing the books or the movies with it.
I don't think you can up it in one day.
Right. So is it worth maybe going and just seeing if we can then go just do something with On then?
Yeah, so you gotta get to knowledge 3 if you want first place in the first exams here, which is crazy. That's really like a new
Like you-
game plus kind of thing because you already have the knowledge.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if you can hang out with On yet. I think you might have to have kindness too. I mean, you can go check.
Let's go see.
She's in the mall, I think. Yeah, there she is. If you look, Makoto's probably following you around. She's probably like hiding in one of these groups of people.
Really? Like straight up?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All of my
Yeah,
kindness
see.
were considerate. And then
You get one
Morgana
more.
calls us
And
pathetic.
then, yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know if she has a spot in here, but like on Central Street, she will like be by the bookstore, like pretending to read something.
I heard.
Whoa. Why have I never been down here? I've never seen this before.
Unless you need like something specific, or
There's not really a purpose of being in here.
there's not a lot. That flower shop around the corner, you can get a part-time job at.
Oh, okay. That's probably what most
And it
of this
unlocks.
is for,
It unlocks one of the mementos requests if you're going for the 100%.
then. Oh, okay.
There's a beef bowl shop down there as well. I think you get a part-time job at, and it unlocks a whole confidant.
Oh my god.
Because like you just wouldn't bump into the guy otherwise.
I heard. Who cares?
Would that be? What is that? That's body chop? Okay.
I heard.
The flower shop is around the corner to your right there.
But the beef bowl shop you're talking about
Beef bowl shop.
is that up top? I think that's up top. That seems like an up top.
It might be
thing.
up top.
Let's go.
And it might not be available to you yet anyway, because the game's pretty new.
That's true. Oh, you okay? Leave me alone. I was at his beck and call, and this is what I get. It's over for me now. Okay, all right. See you later.
Oh, that's the guy right there.
That's the guy.
With the sash. No, the
Oh, this?
yeah.
I'm scheduled to give a speech here tonight. If you're interested, I'd love for you to come. I want young people like yourself to hear it. The speech highlights a person's ability to attract others. What's your take on this guy? I sense experience emanating from him, so he may be good at it. If that's the case, you should go. But the speech is at night. Let's stop by again later. Okay, so then, do you think maybe we just go buy a new book then, maybe?
Yeah.
Like a new book or movie? Return the movie that I have, and then, because I already watched the movie, so I got to return that anyway.
Get another one.
Yeah, let's do that real quick then, actually.
Additionally, I think working at the flower shop works
Would
on
be a
your
good idea.
kindness also.
I see where your head's at. You're okay. So we can get that leveled up and start working on, because that's the most important thing, right? Is getting the confidants leveled up.
Yeah, or at the very least, meeting the requirements for all of them,
Right.
so that you don't end up with like an empty time slot where you can't talk to anyone.
Gotcha. Oh, I could probably do this one too.
Hell yeah.
This gives kindness. How do you return movies? Do you
You
just
just walk in there. You already returned it.
Oh, okay.
It returns the one you had when you get a new one.
Okay, perfect. And then this looks like a bowl on the map.
Oh,
That's for proficiency.
Oh, you need more
Okay.
proficiency to work through.
Oh, okay.
So like that's how it kind of like keeps you from doing things too early.
And kind of just grinding through them all type vibe.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
I
the
think-
airsoft guy, you can't start your confidant with him until you have guts 4.
Oh my god.
Please take your
That's
time.
crazy.
Ooh.
There's
New
your
book.
knowledge too.
I just know from a wise scholar that it's always good to just have a book on standby for the subway, chance that pops up. Hello. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. Huh? You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand?
Hey yo.
I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear?
Complicit in this guy's crimes now.
I guess if that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. My god, that modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Phantom. Just ask. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come
Level 4 guts, I'm
on.
assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking to buy or not?
All right. Which
So
one?
I just got the gun that he just was like gonna leave us anyways.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna get it from Morgana. Why
Don't
not?
break it, okay?
Get the sling bow for him. I want to keep saying
All
her.
right, which one?
I mean, I have a lot of yen. Is it just worth upgrading their guns whenever I come in here to buy it? you know, type vibe, or is it not really like?
Yeah, you'll basically, outside of like finding special ones, you'll basically unlock a new tier for each person, like
As
per
you level.
palace.
Oh, I get it. Okay. So basically, come next palace, there will be another gun to buy, so it might be worth waiting and just spending the yen on the next one, possibly.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Okay. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? How's that?
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Come again.
It is always interesting to be in like in an environment where it's like having a gun that's even remotely real looking is really bad. Like, oh my god. When like
Yeah.
we've got entire shops for it, you know? America. All right. So we checked the books. Can't buy any more. Or we bought one. We got a movie. We got the gun given to us from that guy.
Uh-huh.
I think that there's much else for us to do here, so maybe we go study. Does study take us past where we can go out at night?
If you go back to the school, you can study without going home, because if you go home, then it'll advance time to nighttime.
Okay. Rail map, there we go. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. Oh, wow. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. You can hone in your knowledge here quite nicely. Oh yeah, I know all this jazz. It's kind of interesting though that she, like, acknowledged that, you know, like, hey, I had a misread on you, pal. That's my bad.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey!
Dang, this
Morgan, I'm
person's-
trying to study, man.
Yeah, also, like, who cares?
Yep.
Go do something.
Way to put your brain to work. You're looking smarter already. You're looking smarter already? You're not smarter already? He didn't give me a definitive. I don't like Morgana.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, there's no way to like check your like counter in game, but I think it's 72 little music notes it takes to get from 0 to the 3rd level.
Really? Okay.
So I don't know how many you've gotten previous, and there's no way to check, but
Without painstakingly going back and actually no, the playthrough I just did isn't recorded, so I would not know where it would be at.
Yeah.
Also, we can go back out at night now. Yes.
Hey.
Make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess. All right. I feel like directly referencing the freaky speech we're about to go watch. Keep hitting N when I mean to hit M. Station Square?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, yes, sir.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. What? We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
You.
Bro, spitting.
Yeah, that's me. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help.
Everyone in this game is a Minecraft villager.
Yeah, bro. I
They're
could use
playing
the help
safe.
of a young person. Oh, hey, bro, listen. That's dangerous. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. Ooh. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. You just show him your dedication. He said he's going to be on the beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked a part-time job? There we go. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
My man.
Love that operation there. Lottery. Hold on, let me put in a parlay real quick.
Welcome.
Result will be announced in a week on 5/17. Please look forward to it. I will. So part-time jobs are under here, right? They're on like the little, like the book stands, I think, right?
How did you know?
I think, like, right?
Yeah, but I
down-
think you can just walk to the Beef Bowl shop because you know where it's at.
Oh, duh.
I just don't know if your proficiency is high enough for them to hire you yet.
Okay.
So if you go to Central Street, then it's on the right. You checked it a moment ago.
Oh, was it this?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. That's right. The proficiency. We literally did check it. Okay, cool. Well, at least we know what that. Nice.
Yeah.
Give me the picture, guys.
I don't know who's in the arcade to hang out.
The arcade? There's not an
Oh
arcade.
no, it's the
that's
gun
a-
shop.
yeah,
It's
it's what you called out.
Right.
The four guts, I
Guts.
think. Cool. Well, I love it. Well, then I think what we could do then is
you could read at home, study at home.
that's what I was exactly thinking.
If you go to the burger shop right behind you and do their challenge, you'll raise guts, I think.
I'm here for that. I think this could improve my charm at the bathhouse.
It is Tuesday. It might be a special bath. Can't remember which days it is in the Royal.
Didn't I also wash something? I think I did. Pretty sure I washed the armor last time. No, I think we'll stick with the original plan. I think we'll get some we'll get some either reading or some studying. Or maybe even the movie watched.
Let's say you got a movie too.
Let's go see how long the or what, because the movie's for kindness, so I wouldn't mind start working on the kindness in, you know, some form or the other.
Right.
oh.
Oh yeah.
2-piece.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very
Seems
close
like
to her.
friggin' programming, I
Even
guess.
Now.
This can't be. She's. What are you saying?
Hey, hey!
Chill out.
Morgana, what are we talking about now?
This is a movie character, dog.
Morgana, please close your legs.
Yeah, why are you sitting like that, bro?
Yeah, Morgana, why are you sitting like that, you freak? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Yeah?
Go.
Let's go! Oh my god!
That's what
Money.
we're fucking talking about.
That is what we're talking about. I'm just saying. This is heat. This is heat right here.
All right.
So now we can
Well
go
then.
do an on Titan questing now, right?
Yep.
Sweet! Absolute money. Oh, it's raining.
Although the next couple days, they probably won't let you do anything. 'Cause
That's
you're gonna
true.
be in exams.
I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell there? Oh, what the? What? I don't even know what just happened at the end of there. It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Yes. Can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this.
What a dirtbag. Kamoshida.
Yeah, good riddance.
Good riddance.
I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week? Huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Thanks, Morgana. First time you're not
Yeah.
talking shit to me from the backpack.
Yeah, not all of us can just ride around in someone's backpack all
Well,
day.
shall we begin?
Yeah, and then it'd be called pathetic. You're a pathetic man, Joker. All right. What historical figure inspired by the idiom of favoring the magistrate? This was because I said it 18 times. Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
Got him. Hey, Morgana, you know if my answers are right or not? You can just give them to me.
Yeah, come on now. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Had a brother, right? I think his name was, it was Minamoto, who killed him, and then it was a betrayal. So then he became like a tragic hero.
Like today it's raining, but there's no way that Ann is not just dying of heat wearing a sweater underneath her like school jacket every day, right?
And forgive me for not knowing immediately, but I'm pretty sure like in Japan, like they're on an island, like it's tropic, like, or some form of the other, like it's not like cold there. It's got to be humid, right? Or no?
That's what I would think, but I don't know.
I don't know. Yorimoto won.
Sure.
Yeah, Yoshi committed suicide by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. Probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to the powerful oppressors. And Sune did that to his brother. So the reason Sune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo. Yes, sir.
Ahem.
Ahem. All right, guys. I'm happy to have you all in the recording studio today. We're gonna knock out some more voice lines for Persona. Can I get 17 ahams?
Yeah.
That's it. That was all that. Yeah, you did that day. It was pretty great.
Chief, you can warm up with 3. Let me explain.
Oh yeah.
For me.
Oh.
Minecraft Villager, you're killing it.
Hey, absolutely great. And then the hey on, can I get a hello? Simple. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon seen in illusion in this figure? It's what isn't it cognition?
I think that's a red herring answer. I think it's obstruction.
That doesn't look like it'll
Oh
work.
fuck.
I think it's cognition. I think it's your brain is like wiring it wrong. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? A map of the world.
That doesn't look like it'll
Oh
work.
no, it's both. No.
Oh, we're slipping in it.
Oh no. Well, all right. You know what? Those other two. All right, those two. We just didn't have a good mid exam
class,
day.
let's
all
get
right?
started.
Yeah.
We come back on the third day. All right.
Uh-huh.
In the book of the defined malfactor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race.
We can look it up if you want.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to look it up, but I really, I at the same time, man, I'm going into full guess territory. I feel like it's the Devil's Dictionary seems very much like the answer to me, but that seems like the absolute, like they want you to use that one. You know,
I feel like it's compendium of laws, but I got the last one wrong.
Name the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race.
Maybe it's the Devil's Dictionary. I like you're selling me on it. Trust your gut. We ball.
We can do
Let's
this.
go. Let's go.
What character
work.
archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman that typically ulterior femme fatale?
Got him.
Ooh, we can do this.
Easy. Money. A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with the school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. I don't even know if that's what the meeting's about. Oh, look at this.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh, no way. Oh, I thought it was Takemi. Who is this?
Isn't he hot?
This guy's great.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice
This gentleman
is
voicing him
sexy.
actually passed away recently.
My name
Oh,
is...
rest in peace.
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Seriously?
Dork.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
That was
Yo.
funny.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Ryuji, that's like a therapy tactic, bro. He's trying to make you comfortable.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Did you put your name in caps?
How do you know
Yeah.
when you put it in at the beginning of the game?
Well, I
Yeah.
was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
I wanted him to be
Those that had,
Papi-kun. You know, that's simple.
previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
It must be especially tough for you. You weren't being sexually harassed or anything, or had your leg broken, but you must have had it really tough.
Yeah, just really, you know, identify with us for sure. And you know, do you think I should? He's a doctor. Do you think I should just hit him with the? To think I'd end up in a castle? Just, you know, he'd be like, oh.
I think the other two will look at you crazy, but I don't think anything bad happens.
What did he say? It must have been. Oh, it must have been really tough. You know what? Yeah, it was. It was really bad for me.
Definitely believe that.
So,
Oh, I thought
what
they
do
would
you
look
want
over and
with
be
us?
like, what the? What?
Yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Ryuji is a firm,
You were
it be
just
like
a
that
touch more
sometimes
emphatic
believer.
about it than I'd expected.
Yeah.
Ah,
It
but
is what
if
it
you come to
is.
my office,
Enthusiast.
You can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks. We're not little kids.
You're right.
I
To
think
be
the
frank,
game makes you hang
I've
out
been
with him anyway.
explicitly ordered to provide
Oh.
counseling to the students
he is like a
directly
confidant.
involved
He's
with
really
Mr.
cool.
Kamoshida.
Oh, okay,
It's in the
okay.
school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete
I hate
stranger
how
like
far
myself
apart
is
Ryuji's
a
eyes
lot.
are compared to like
Making
his
this mandatory
portrait when he's
wouldn't do
talking.
you any good
Like look at
either.
him right now. He looks like a
Might as well
hammerhead shark.
turn it into a worthwhile
Then he looks like a
experience.
normal person in like the
Ooh,
when he speaks.
I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
That dates part was a little weird, but all right. 10-4.
Well, I mean, he struck out with the snacks, so he's probably like, "Oh, what else are kids into?"
That's true. That's true. If I make good use of this, it may aid our Phantom Thieves
There's
activities
also
too.
snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
Like, look. His eyes are normal
So,
distance.
which way
Yeah.
are you
Down
doing
here
it?
in the left, and then he is obtuse. There.
There are a clear 3 inches between his eyes, which again, if he looked like this in this picture, that's not a problem. It's the fact that he
Yeah.
looks like this and he's like that. There is a distinct issue here.
It's like he's on The Simpsons. Like it doesn't work if he's facing directly at the camera.
Yeah. No harm in a little chat.
Man, I should name my next playthrough. I
guess
should
it'd
name my
just be more
Joker
trouble
Joel,
for us if we didn't
because he
go.
is the leader of the friend group.
That's very
Yeah.
true. That's very true.
Really?
And I don't know
Then
if Joel will
I
get into
guess it's a
the
deal.
the
I'll
50
be in the
minute mark
nurse's
in the
office. Feel free
in the
to come
video
by
to
whenever
hear
you
that.
He
want.
won't.
but I know
It'll
he-
strictly be for us.
We should get
But I
going.
know
Okay.
he's gonna
I'll
sense
see you
it.
later.
I'm gonna start calling him Joker. Whenever...
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we
Like,
have
what
a
do you mean
deal,
by that, man?
I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Why you do your best with a razor on that chin of yours, brother?
Brother, what do you mean? It was already sculpted by God. This dude's a crimson chin over here. Shout out our boy Maruki. Oh, hey.
It's hard to believe an ordinary
looks
high
rough.
school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Yeah.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Woo. Absolutely. Heater,
right.
bro. Nice.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then,
Bye, Maruki.
Later on, boss man.
Thank you, Maruki. Oh.
Okay, quiet down.
Oh. Oh, no warning. She's just on the screen like that.
Oh, man.
I wasn't prepared.
I literally, for anybody listening, I just need you to send me a muzzle. I don't need any sort of donations. That's what I'm saying. I'm dealing with. Oh, man. The council will be available to you starting after school. Okay. All right, nice. Dr. Mook will be only posting here through November. So be sure to speak with him soon. Okay. It's May, so I mean, that's like more than like 6 months away, but all right.
So, no spoiler.
There's a time skip.
Maruki's new to the Royal.
Right.
If you do not level him up before the deadline to the appropriate level,
right,
you will miss out on the extra semester of school that the Royal had.
Oh my god.
So like half the story, like the Royal portion of the story, you'll miss out on, and it'll just stop when Persona 5 stopped.
Oh wow. Okay, so we should
make sure you prioritize him.
Like immediately?
Just if you see that he's available to like level up, I would.
Okay.
Unless you're like really dead set on something else.
Lady Allen's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Oh, all right.
yes. Welcome.
Welcome. You here for counseling session? Yeah, it's now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time.
Again with the snacks, this guy.
Yeah. Oh, look at that apple juice.
Shall we begin?
Elite.
Oh man, apple juice is delicious.
Supremacy. Just relax, all right? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Well, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted.
Is there steam coming off that apple juice? Or does she have tea and he has apple juice?
She has tea, I believe.
Okay, I was like, hey, yo, they're doing it. It must be cold over there because they're doing it different in Japan.
That's some warm cider right there, I think. Come on. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to click through all of it. I see that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, and that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? First, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Huh? Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out. You're goddamn right on.
Proud of you, on.
Proud of you, on. You're quite the level-headed young woman. Kamake-san. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Wow. It's not like I did anything special. The music is pretty neat right now, too. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think it'd be so mature either. I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now,
Let me think.
Okay, hoping Shio gets better quickly. Oh no! I hate when I do that. When I get a little antsy on the auto and I click it and then I skip the next one. Man. Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it?
I thought I was going to lose my internet for a second, but it looks like we're back.
Oh, nice. It might have been me.
Quite.
Yeah, it was me. My Discord is also like not wanting to load text channels.
Oh no. It's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
Only, right? Seems like I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Sweet.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Oh, that's good that An went for this. Absolutely money.
I was gonna say, like, she, like, I feel like benefited quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, she walked out of that like smiling. All right, I love it. So, oh, dang it!
How are you?
I'm trying to save the game. We're doing a whole lot. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
I love, like, the comic book style cutaways for some of the dialogue options.
Oh, I love it. I love the whole setup. This, like I said, this is like my first time playing a game like this, and it is very much a whole other vibe. Like the disarming it has on you, knowing that there's like really nothing that you're gonna have to worry about in this. It's just vibing. It's pretty great. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshisawa-san. I don't know if I said that right. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Yeah, Yoshi's own. I need 500 giggles out of you today before the
then.
recording session's over.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. I'm a little nervous. A little nervous. Oh, okay. I think that was more of like maybe a truthful answer, so that's why I'm assuming we got an extra point for that.
Oh yeah, with him you get the points for being like full honest.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've got a good grasp of the situation you're in. Papa Cool. Well, full disclosure, school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
Seems like you're largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
for example,
Oh, yep, that guy went into the studio. 19 of those, by the way.
Yep.
Wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Ooh. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish to be or wish they could be. And this guy, he just Inkwell took it out. It's on fire. He's just writing with it.
Oh yeah,
my-
he's going crazy.
It's heat right now. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. Man, that's crazy.
And it's really cool because like this character was not in the base game at all.
Really?
He was at him and the redheaded girl Yoshizawa were added with the royal, and so they're both like have really good writing, and it's awesome. They like, you know, if you've already seen everything a couple times, then you have this really good new stuff.
That is crazy. What's also, I mean, probably like a good thing is that, you know, you would think something that they added like later on would be noticeable to like the base game. This is literally, I thought this was like, I did not know. I literally, like, when we first encountered him, I thought this was just one of the people in the game already. Like, does not look like anyone new. I forgot what he said right there from a guy you just met, huh? Kind of creeping me out here. Yep, but it sounds right.
Yeah, he totally just seems like another guy. That's why, like, I didn't spoil anything, but I was like, hey, yo, you better make sure you do his stuff or you're gonna miss out on like half the game.
Well, that's a good point too, because the royal part is kind of like the purpose of, you know, playing this whole thing. So
right, there was like a bunch of just small stuff that made the whole game better, but like the brand new stuff is locked behind interacting with like the new characters.
Gotcha. I'm actually doing a certain research along with my duties as a counselor.
I was about to pull you into some Takemi shit.
Oh man, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Oh, okay. So critical thought analysis. Simple.
Bounce some stuff off you, yeah.
I gotcha. And
you seem like a real one. I would love some feedback.
I would love to have you on my board. I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. I wish there was a snack option. Stop with the snacks. Why me though? Better make it worth it. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. All right. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Literally just said, I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Let me get you in here. Oh, don't worry. I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential. Cool.
Thank you.
Like those, like that cutaway, like for the dialogue, I love them.
I love it. And I love when I don't like spam click through it too, so I can actually see it, you know?
Yeah.
Eat. When Joker is inflicted with any ailment, he may recover immediately. Nice.
All right. I know.
Right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? Wait a minute. I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you.
How about you contact Chris Hansen?
Yeah, I know a guy you can contact. He's called the Chief on his payphone. All right, bud?
Yeah.
I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about that mental training and presence. Oh, man.
The way this guy wears his tie is infuriating.
Yeah, there's a level of I'm chill, but there's also a level of anybody who's ever worn a tie before knows that is the literal most uncomfortable, annoying thing ever to not have it like just actually secured, just like loose like that. That's like when you get home and you're like 2 minutes away from just pulling it off, you know?
Yeah. That's like you're at a wedding and it's really warm in there now because you've been like grooving.
Yeah, you've been dancing, man. Take the coat off. You know, come on now.
Well,
so Marky really wants to be like a cool youth pastor.
Yeah, come on. Man, no, you know, he's got to just get the long sleeve button up, but fold the sleeves back. That's the angle that you go for that.
Man.
He's got at least one cardigan in his.
I know I do.
His garage. Or in his closet.
Well, if you think sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Yeah. Tomorrow is your last day. All right, Morgana.
I think if you go to the flower shop, or maybe it's not the flower shop, but you can buy food for that plant in the corner.
Oh, I did.
And every now and then it'll let you feed it.
Nice.
And it's like a free action. It doesn't take up a time slot, but you get kindness.
I unknowingly went into the store and bought one of everything, and then when we cleaned the room, I got over to the plant and said, "Do you want to add this thing to it to make it like healthier or stronger?" And I did. So I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" But sweet, I think this is heat. Let's save this. I think we're gonna call it right here, and then probably dive right into another one because I'm vibing on it. But I want to make the video a little concise. So to recap, we came back, we prepped for the exams. We slaughtered the exams. We then learned with Maruki, and then we found out that he's actually really important. So it's good that we didn't just dog him. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie. Without a secondary voice, I would have said, that
like, man,
guy,
I'm busy.
I literally thought that was an op for the school. Like, I thought he was working for him. I said, not me, not today. I'm not telling you a thing, dog.
You corpo scum.
Hey, listen, that's exactly it. You know, there's no way Arasaka's getting their fingers into my brain, all right? That's next thing you know, I got a brain dance being made about what's going on. All right, simple. But I love it. I big time appreciate it. Also, shout out the main man, Ethan, for the lethal commentary on it. And
Anytime.
It's absolutely juicy. I love it. And hey, I hope you all enjoy it. Stay lethal. Have a beautiful rest of your days, nights, wherever you are. And drink some freaking water. I'll see you in the next one. Ow.